Okay, Tailtu. This is actually pretty legit, guys. Just keep in mind, all the stats that you guys are seeing right now are neutral. Neutral as in, you know, they can still have banes and boons. So ideally, for Tailtu, I would say you get a boon in... I guess for the bane, you want minus defense, and failing minus defense, minus HP. But she can legitimately take a shot from like Ryoma or something, as long as she doesn't get doubled. And 35 speed base means if you get plus speed on Tailtu, you get 38. You run Fury, you get 41. 41 speed, 48 attack, and decent res, decent defense. Well, it's bad defense, but she can take a hit at this point. Toledo is up there with Lind. Toledo? What? Okay, anyways, she seems pretty legit. We already saw her skills before. Trying to recall her skills right now. God damn, I should have it pulled up. But yeah, her stats are pretty legit. She's gonna be a pretty good hero. And yeah, she's gonna be around Lind's level. I think Lind's a bit quicker, right? Don't quote me on that. But she's better off because she has a better base skill stat. Sorry, a better stat spread. And also better skills. Okay, yes, yeah, she's just better. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if we have Lin's come back, because if you guys have been following around with Arena, Tier 20 Arena, or just high Arena in general, most of the yeah, Lin has 1 more speed, right? Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for covering for me. Has 1 more speed and 2 more attack. Alright, that's interesting. So Lin is still better. Deirdre. I was actually pretty surprised here about her. So my prediction going ahead of this was that she was going to be a better Julia, and I based that mostly off of Naga, Divine Naga. Like the fact that Divine Naga exists is going to make her a better hero. But with everything in mind, she's so comparable. Like comparable res, comparable defense, comparable speed, comparable attack. Everything's comparable. So she really is just a better Julia from that respect. Ideally though, I think you want to run plus attack. I don't think 28 speed is savable. Like if you... I think she might be a bit slower than Julia. Or exactly the same. I'm not sure. I don't have Julia, so I've never ran that stuff. It fits, right? It fits. But yeah, she's basically another Julia. She's going to play the same role as Julia. She's just going to have a better tome, basically. So yeah, if we're talking about builds, it's probably going to be the same suggestions. Use Green Tonebreaker. For A, maybe use Death Blow, maybe use Triangle Adept, but there's not a lot you can do here. So yeah, build her like Julia is basically the only suggestion I can have. Julia has 2 less speed. Yeah, okay, so everything is comparable, see. She probably has a bit more Julia probably has a bit more defense than Deirdre, but you know, very comparable. I would say just build her the same as Julia. Julia has more attack? Yeah, okay. I do remember that. But yeah, it's too comparable. It's just build them the same. She's going to be an interesting option. Alright, so this is what surprised me the most with the entire banner. Did everybody... Okay, when you guys saw the skills for everybody, didn't it say to you that Sigurd was going to be incredibly slow? I didn't expect him to have 32 speed base. Because you know what that means, right? 32 speed base. If you get a plus speed Sigurd, you get 35 speed. And then you run him with Horse Emblem, you get 41 speed. And then you run speed plus 3, for example, you get 44 speed. So this guy is going to be not only fast, he can't take much damage at all. It is, blows my mind. Again, this is neutral. Everything neutral. His speed stat is actually decent, I know. It blows my mind. He's so good defensively. He also directly replaces other heroes like Eliwood. Because Eliwood is going to be... Yeah, stop saying it. I know, it's probably going to get me demonetized, but whatever. I'm only doing this because I want to discuss with you guys. So, you know what, if I don't make like $4 or something, who cares? In any case, I'm baffled because... Yeah, he's going to be awfully good. He's... The thing is, like, sure he has crummy res, but everything else is really good. 34 defense is actually really good, considering how Divine Typhring will actually nullify half of the first attack. I don't know what to say. This is really good. He's going to survive a ton, and he's going to be not bad offensively. Like 51 attack is nothing to sneeze at. And the thing is, he's on a horse. He's part of Horse Emblem. He can have 57 attack, 38 speed. That's neutral too. So my suggestion is, instead of running close defense, I would keep everything else. But for close defense, I would run like Fury or something. Because I just want that extra bit of speed, extra bit of defense, extra bit of attack. And then when you run him in Horse Emblem, he's going to reach like he's going to be capable of doubling some heroes, or at the very least one-shotting them, because he's going to hit that hard. Like if you run him with Horse Emblem, he hits 60, because it's 6 attack plus 3 from Fury, so that's plus 9, so that's 60. He will actually kill like green mages in one hit. It's going to be really cool. Yeah, Distant Counter would also work, but I think Distant Counter, yeah, actually no, Distant Counter is a good choice too. If you want to make him more of a check, then yeah, run Distant Counter. He can easily take green mages, is the point. But yeah, this is kind of ridiculous. Just basically what I'm trying to say. He can take Reinhardt's. Yeah, he can take a shot from Reinhardt. It's incredible. He's really, really good. Can we get a link to this? Sure. It's just on FEH Heroes Twitter news. Finally, it's Ayra. Okay, so I think we briefly touched about it at the start, but Ayra's kind of really special. It doesn't show you her special right now. I'm not above using Life and Death on Sigurd. That's the thing. I don't think Life and Death actually hurts him that much. Having more speed will prevent him from getting doubled, which kind of nullifies the point of his, you know, kind of nullifies his B skill, which, you know, nullifies the consecutive attacks. But still, it's with his main weapon, Life and Death would actually not be a bad idea, because I think he survives anything. Anyway, sorry, had to go back there because that Life and Death comment actually got my brain thinking about things. Ayra though, Ayra, how many guys, her special was leaked? Yeah, her special was leaked. Her special is another version of Astra. And it's like 40% of her speed goes into her attack. So what does that mean? So 40% of 40, guys, is she basically has like a 3-turn special as a 2-turn special is what I'm trying to say. She's gonna do a ton of damage. Yeah, it's Regno Astra. She hits really hard. Now, unfortunately, I know it's 2 turns. Wait, did I say 3? I said 2. She has a 3-turn cooldown move that's as a 2-turn, and it's crazy like that. But the one annoying thing is that I was so certain that Ayra was going to be a Tempest Trial hero, guys, and she's not. That sucks. I was so excited because like everybody's getting a free Ayra. Let's go. That was me when I saw the trailer, when I noticed Ayra in the background. Now we have to roll for her. The thing is, from what I hear, it's supposed to be Arden that's the Tempest Trial hero. Ayra is in the banner, exactly. Like that's what the data miners are saying right now. Arden is the Tempest Trial hero, not Ayra, which is really disappointing because I would have really liked to have her for free. Jeez, people falling for fan-made banner. It wasn't though. It comes with Swift Sparrow and Desperation. Seriously, that's a perfect build for her. She has this crazy ass special and an A and B slot, but with speed check instead of attack check. Yeah, I saw the weapon. I guess the only 2 things that we're left to talk about are Arvis and Arden. There's a reason that they're separated, by the way. Grand Hero Battle is Arvis, and then Arden's supposed to be Tempest Trial. And before somebody says again that they believe that Ayra's going to be Tempest Trial, I really hope so too, but that's not what the data miner people have told me, so there's that. Arvis, unfortunately, not anywhere close to Armor Mage. I remember people trying to cheer me up when I pulled Takumi. They're like, hey, you have close counter fodder for Arvis now. Unfortunately. And then why didn't Ayra appear in the trailer then? She did appear in the trailer, in the map. She just didn't get featured. They do that sometimes, but yeah, it's kind of weird. Anyways, this Arvis, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel about this Arvis. Does this special have anything unique? Thank you, Breakfast XD, for following. Thank you very much. But yeah, in other words, I'm just trying to tell you guys, he's not the armored mage. And if you guys have had your hopes up for armored mage, this isn't it. Has built-in attack res play. Okay, that's pretty cool. That close counters for Bowie. Oh, get out of here, dude. Not doing it on Bowie. I would sooner put it on my Nino than put it on Bowie. And no, that's a bad idea. So, looking at his stats, these are neutral stats. Given he's a Grand Hero Battle, this is his stats because Grand Hero Battles heroes are only neutral. It's not bad though. Thanks James Moses for subscribing. It's not bad though because you have 48 attack, 31 speed. 48 attack's kind of low though for mage, but he's sufficient. He's just not ideal. Is basically it. Guys, the Nim summon? Yeah, we summoned yesterday. Arvis would have been perfect as an armored mage. Yeah, I know, and that's why a lot of people are disappointed because he's not. He's so far from it. 17 defense is so far from it. But yeah, basically, as soon as he leaked, you could already tell he wasn't going to be it because he was wearing normal clothing, so that's not armor. 33 res, that's respectable. 48 attack, that's fine. It'll be interesting to see how good Arvis is and if he's actually going to be usable. Because right now the only red mages anyone uses are Tharja and Katarina, and they're both fast red mages. And Arvis is not. So I don't know. Can we actually use Arvis? We'll see. I mean, his tome's really good, but that's about all I can say about him. Finally, Arden. Arden's kind of impressive and kind of ludicrous. Yeah. So if we do get Arden for free... Oh, and Celica. Did I forget Celica? Sorry, my bad. It's the same idea, sorry. It's Celica, Katarina, Tharja. All three of them are fast red mages. So, my bad. If I skipped out on her. I haven't forgotten about Celica. Celica's like Anonymous's favorite hero, so there's no way I can forget about it. But yeah, if Arden is for free instead of Ayra, there's nothing to get upset about. Because apparently he's going to come with Brave Sword Plus. I mean, sure, he's going to hit 44, but you can just put Death Blow on him. And he'll hit 50 twice. The thing with Arden is that, yeah, this is him neutral, and he should be the Tempest Route hero. He really should be. But 60 HP, 44 attack, 11 speed, like who cares about 11 speed? The funny thing is, like, at 11 speed, even Reinhardt would quad. Not that it matters, but yeah. And the thing is, like, having speed on him is completely garbo. Because it's basically 0 speed. There's nothing in the game that couldn't double him. Yeah, but yeah, there you go. Storage unit, you got it. Basically, the build I would suggest for him is basically run Brave Sword Plus. He's going to come with it. Your choice, swap or pivot. Your special should probably be Ignis or Bonfire. It depends on what you believe you'll need. A skill should be Death Blow. B should be Wary Fighter. C should be whatever skill you want. Usually you would run someone like him in like Armor Emblem, so there's that. But yeah, if Arden is the free hero, he's going to be really good. But yeah, we'll find out. I have to stop saying but yeah, this is a bad habit. But in 27 minutes, we'll find out who's on the banner, and then we'll see for sure. Arden's Ring B skill is an Inverse Brash, I think. Really? Well, I would still suggest Wary Fighter, because I think Wary Fighter would be really good on him. 41 defense though. He can probably survive anything. Gosh, he's ugly. Yeah, Rebecca, yeah. Arden's friggin' ugly. Anyways, those are all the new heroes.